Today, I just want to jump right into it. We are going to be talking about UGC portfolios and specifically 4 vital things that you need to have inside your UGC portfolio so the brands actually want to work with you, you make it as easy as possible for them to work with you, and you increase the likelihood of them being like, hey, let's hire her, or let's hire him, or let's hire them. So let's dive into it. But I can't skip out on saying, don't forget that I upload new videos every single Tuesday. So be sure you subscribe and turn on notifications if you haven't already. If you haven't, I don't know what you're waiting for. So go do that right now. When it comes to UGC portfolios, I have found that most people, or at least a lot of people, tend to really stress about these. What color schemes they're going to use, what Canva template should they choose, how big the video examples should be inside the portfolio, should you put like a little iPhone thing around it or just leave it as like a plain vertical video, should it have navigation on the top? I mean, the list goes on and on and on. And of course, I totally get it. I was kind of the same way. And your portfolio is an extremely vital asset to your UGC business. It is potentially, typically, the thing that is going to make or break you landing a brand deal and working with your dream clients. So you definitely should be conscious about what goes inside, what it looks like, and all that stuff. However, before we dive into all of that, I want to take a moment and just speak to those people that have been delaying creating your UGC portfolio, all because of analysis paralysis. You cannot make a decision on how you think it should look, what template you should choose, what you should include in it, and because of all these different decisions, you have just delayed in actually starting to create your UGC portfolio. If that is you, and I'm speaking directly to you, I want to encourage you, just make the freaking portfolio. Just go to Canva, type in website or website portfolio in the search bar. Spend no more than 90 to maybe 3 minutes tops scrolling through each of the templates that they have showing up, and then choose one. Just make a decision. Choose the one that speaks to you and just like stands out to you the most and kind of is your style. Then go in there, edit it, put in all your info based on what I tell you on today's video, and then get started filming like 4 or 5 different UGC examples of products around your house that you already own and put them inside your portfolio. Is your new UGC portfolio going to be the most perfect, prettiest portfolio out there? No. Are your UGC video examples that you add in your portfolio going to be your best videos ever? Absolutely not. But guess what? That is okay because nothing is permanent. It's not like you're going to publish your UGC portfolio and then it's like forever stuck that way. You can literally go back next week when you have a little more time and you can edit it and make it better. And maybe that whole week you were spending creating even more content. So little by little, you've gotten better at making content. You can go in and swap out all those videos that you did at the beginning that you're like, oh my gosh, I'm so much better now. Now I have 5 new videos I can put in my portfolio and swap out the old ones. My biggest advice to you is just take action. Take action, even if it is completely messy action. Because guess what? Even if you do make your UGC portfolio and it totally sucks, like it's so bad, guess what? You're still a mile ahead of the person who hasn't even gone to Canva and started creating one. All right, moving on. Let's talk about the 4 vital things that I believe you need in your UGC portfolio. Number 1, you need to have your email at the very top and at the very bottom of your portfolio. I have seen countless UGC portfolios where the email is either only at the top or only at the bottom of the portfolio. So why is this an issue? It's an issue because you want to make it as easy as possible for the brand to find your contact info. Maybe they didn't have time to scroll all the way down to the bottom of the portfolio and they don't even think that you have contact information. Or maybe they only stick to the top because that's where your UGC portfolios are, and for some reason they just kind of miss it. So go and put your email address at the very top and at the very bottom of your portfolio right after this video. And one thing to remember, and I say this all the time, but the people that are looking at your portfolio are busy people. They've got a lot on their plates, and it is very, very likely, this is a very likely situation that you in your portfolio is maybe like the 30th, maybe 40th portfolio that they've seen of the day or the week, and they're just like confusing all of these and they're getting all mixed up. So you want to make it as simple as possible for them, if they do want to work with you, to find your contact information and reach out to you, and you can seal the deal. All right, number 2, this is something that honestly I recently added to my portfolio, and I'm not sure why it took me so long to realize this was a vital thing, but I want to share it with you. You need to have your specific location in your portfolio. Where are you based out of? Put that in your portfolio. And the reason for this is that someday, maybe soon, an agency or the brand itself is going to somehow find your portfolio. Maybe they're already in communication with you, and say that they're an agency and they happen to have a client located in the same city that you live in or in the proximity, and they're like, oh my gosh, this person, I'm gonna add them to our Seattle list or whatever it is, or Chicago or LA list of creators, because sometimes we have clients in those specific cities that are local that want like in-person type of UGC style videos. That may very well happen, and you not putting your location could mean that you're going to lose out on some possible brand deals. This actually happened to me the other day, believe it or not. It was an agency that was working on behalf of a client, and they were in Seattle. It was a coffee company, and they needed in-person UGC videos at one of their cafe locations around the Seattle area. And if my portfolio didn't have my location, it probably would have not happened, or they wouldn't have reached out to me. I haven't sealed the deal yet, but I'm just saying, put your location, because you never know what it could lead to. Number 3, you need to have a range of different style videos as your UGC video examples. So I've seen this happen a lot. I've seen a lot of newer UGC creators, they start out with UGC, they're so excited, and then they add videos to their portfolio and they're like, oh, I'll just do unboxing style videos because I see people do that all the time. It seems like that makes sense, so let me just do that. They get good at unboxing videos, and then that's all they put into their UGC portfolios. So why is this a problem? It's a problem because if a brand hops inside your portfolio and all they see is unboxing videos, but say that they're like needing a really specific style, like a voiceover or like a tutorial style video, they look through your portfolio and it's only unboxing videos, they're either consciously or subconsciously gonna be like, this creator doesn't seem like they know how to do anything else but unboxing, and we need other styles of videos. So let's pass on this person and move to the next creator. You do not want that to happen to you. Your UGC portfolio is often your one shot to land a brand deal, like showcase what you're capable of. And if you don't have that kind of content right now, maybe you do only have unboxing videos, then I'm speaking directly to you, and you need to start branching out, open up your mind, learn how to create other style of videos so that you increase your likelihood of a brand wanting to work with you on multiple different projects. Show the brand what you can do. In my UGC portfolio, I have several different styles of videos, right? And it ranges from unboxing, I have a lot of voiceovers, tutorial styles, I have all sorts of style videos, and that's because I realize brands are always testing different kinds of videos. No one style of video is always going to work the best for the brand. They want a range of videos so that they can test it and see what's gonna work best for them. And honestly, it could be different every single week. So put in all those styles of videos in your portfolio. Thank me later. I wanna also mention that this means different types of industries and different types of products as well. On my portfolio, I have like apps, kids products because I have a toddler. I have a bunch of different industries and types of products within my portfolio because that shows that I'm a good content creator and I don't just work with, beauty products and making like little, get ready with me videos. I can do a range of different styles and also work with a range of different industries. All right, last but not least is your social media links. And I want to say that this is really for people who are actually actively posting their content, their UGC style content, maybe it's lifestyle content, any type of content that you are actively like making to showcase your skills and you're posting on social media. This is a tip for you, right? Like you want to put your social media links into your portfolio if that is you, if you're posting regularly on a social media account. If you are not doing that and you have maybe like an old Instagram account that you randomly post on and there's like, you know, images or videos of you like throwing up the middle finger and you're like cussing and the content's like maybe like just random pictures of your cat, maybe don't put your social media links in your portfolio. As a UGC creator, you know, brands don't typically care a lot about your following or your engagement rate, but every now and then they do. So if you are treating your social media accounts like Instagram, TikTok, maybe Facebook, as an extension of your UGC portfolio, which by the way you should, then that is what brands want to see. And sometimes it can even solidify them wanting to hire you even more. All right, those are the 4 elements to include inside your portfolio to increase the likelihood of brands wanting to actually work with you. And I'm so excited for you to implement those. Let me know in the comments. Did you already have all 4 of these things already, or did you not? Did you have 3 of them? Which one did you not have? Let me know in the comments. I'm super curious to see what you guys have to say. And you might have noticed that I did not include putting your pricing in your UGC portfolio. If you were expecting me to say that, then maybe you haven't watched this video where I go over UGC rates and pricing, and I gotta dive deep into why I had my pricing before and why I took it off. So if you haven't yet, go watch that video. It's a really good one. People really liked it. And remember to always check the resources in the description below every single video because there's so much goodness in there. I have my free UGC starter guide, the link to that. If you haven't grabbed that yet, go grab it. It's literally free. A resource where you can get weekly UGC brand deals literally into your inbox every single week. So go check it out. I've got a bunch of good stuff down there. Until next time, be well and get those brand deals. I'll see you next week.